Hey guys, the Huntsman here. Hope you guys are doing good. Today we got Ar15 here. It is clear. We're going to be going over failure to fire. A lot of common issues with new Ar15s, especially if you build them. You run into a failure to fire. A lot of people will run right to a gunsmith, pay a ton of money for them to do this little trick right here. This is the first thing you want to check. So what you're going to do is pop your breakdown pins. It needed a little extra cooperation, but once your takedown pins are out, you're going to separate your upper from your lower. Now, what'll happen is you'll charge a round in by hand. You'll fire it, it'll fire. As that bolt comes back, you don't have time enough to let off that trigger. So as that bolt comes back, the disconnector, the hammer goes back a little further than it should because the bolt's riding it, and you're still depressed on that trigger. And what will happen is the disconnector will get caught up on the hammer, and I'm going to show you guys. Right here, that spur, this one doesn't seem to be acting up. This one's never been fired as far as I'm aware of, but you can also function test it. What you do is you lock your hammer back, you bring it back a little bit further, pull the trigger, and then let go. If your hammer clicks up into place, then it'll fire again. And you want to make sure to catch that hammer so it doesn't smack the receiver. But yeah, it's a known problem, especially when you build or buy a lower parts kit and put it into a lower receiver. So what you would do, this one doesn't have the issue, so I'm not going to do it. What you do is you would take a file to this little hook right here, right to the top of it, to the tip. You'd take a file and run it a few times right across that top, and then keep testing it and making sure that it's going to work properly. Because if not, you'll keep getting failure to feeds every time it loads around by gas. So, alright, this has been Huntsman32. Thank you guys for joining. I got some wicked cool stuff coming up for you. I ain't going to tell you what, I'm going to keep you guessing. But this has been Huntsman32. Have a great day, guys.